these Wadkins and not the Wolfenden.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, the Wolfenden, the insulation in the motor was knackered.
Yeah.
When the Sparky pulled it apart, and it was going to cost me $1,000 to get it fixed.
Yeah.
So I passed.
Oh, look, you'll love this machine here. They're so solidly built. You know, either way, you've done well.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how much bloody difference that makes. Just spreading the load. God, there's an ugly bastard on the screen there.
Yep. I got no idea what you're doing.
Back again. No, it's gone. Oh, it's me. Shit. Oops.
I got no idea what you're doing because I'm looking at Facebook.
Oh, we're just laying a bit of cardboard down to take the weight of the piano trolley over the dirt.
Yeah, fair enough.
You want to take that out? Yeah, probably.
Sort of rich down there that'll get crushed
Oh,
underneath of it.
we might have to try and lift it over that. Yeah, no. It's not all right. No, just leave that over it because that's probably that'll carry it over.
Yeah. No, it's I'm hummed and hard about taking it off.
Yeah. Is that where the water was coming in?
No. Here.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, up the back.
Yep.
Underneath there.
Yep.
But I just as a quick fix, I chucked a bit of dirt back down there.
Yeah. Stop flooding there.
Yeah. Because I put silicone there. Bloody paint you had.
The red's not significant. So
No, it's my favourite colour.
just the fact that it's red is paint.
Well, you move.
So you can even do
Now, you want to put a piece here?
yeah. And just felt sorry because there's a possibility that it might be on well, like a security measure on the post there.
Where? Yeah, it worked good. Stop the bastards.
Let the rest.
No people.
Oh, right.
Grabbing that pole and pulling themselves up. It was a main pole.
Oh.
And now
How about it's rusty?
yeah, now they're rusty. And we got, they've seen these anyway, they don't dump things anymore. They live in that unit right there, look, the blue birds.
Okay. You know what they are.
Yeah, they're pingers. They're all.
Taking it across that way here. And you jump in and you put it on the stuff in
Oh,
there.
yeah, I like that, so. I'm just going to dig straight in, to be honest. I've got tile, so we'll smash the fuck out of it, but unless we're going to do it. They're on the side. Quicker on, have a look and see if there's anything. Oh, here, look, what about this zip? So we lay this down and roll across that. Yeah.
That will be nice. Probably bright.
It's better than the dirt one. I might strap down the bottom. What about your ollie straps? Yeah, straps, you can strap it down to the board. That's secure it down.
I'm not too worried about that as long as this thing doesn't move too much. Because that end we can pick up with that combination.
You strap along. Something. Pretty much goes straight. Let's go back and get rid of the run up. No. Get more of a run up.
There's too much of a run up.
Jump it on.
Jump to that. You can just put it under the piano trolley.
Oh, yeah, right.
So on the wheel, we're trying to go up more. So near that as you can. Go down as low as you can. As far underneath as you can. Yeah, keep coming. Yeah, that's it. Then left. Yeah, just lift a little bit.
Yep, right there.
Up.
Well on. All over it. We might have to do the same thing at the other end again.
Oops, hang on. There we go. There.
And just
On this side, this one too, maybe. No. The wheel was talking to me.
that sounded perfectly correct.
It was, wasn't it? Now,
You just take me.
yeah.
Just measure the width of the door and the width of that trunk.
Yeah, you should be right.
Seven 40. We might need to spin it 700, so we've got 2 inches there.
Look, honestly, right? Don't be bothered if you do this, all right? Because when I was, when I was taking all these papers out on the in the crate there, I clipped the side and look, I bent it. It was right out to here. And I just go pushed it back in. That's what happens with tissue paper. You're eating it again.
Right.
Jesus,
I'm watching how little it's sticking in.
oh, stuck now. Now we're going to have to go over this.
No,
Swinging room, is there?
grab your crowbar, huh?
You can tread on that plant, I don't care.
Let me in here.
Can I tread on that plant? Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Okay. So we can get it up this way a little bit more. So just straight towards the Joe. Yep. Now, see if we can.
Hey, would it make any difference if we put a pallet there?
No, because it'll be going up higher. That's what I was trying to work out. If we could lift it in around onto a pallet,
Oh.
we really need to get the trolley in as well. So,
That's going to crush that.
what?
Those wheels are going to crush that.
I'm going to try and get them over it without touching it. So if you can push it in on the crowbar.
No, hang on.
No, it's not
No,
gonna-
just the dolly's not moving. That's all. No.
Right.
What about, I was going to say a sack truck only because it's got two even sides.
Okay, next
Um,
trick is to try and swing that end right round and just pivot this end on the trolley.
Can I just say, right? Amber won't be too impressed with that one. That one doesn't matter, but that one. So,
Right.
sorry.
What I might pop over
I
here.
can dig it out.
No, I've got a plan. I have a plan. You say where you were, Jay.
Oh, okay. We in the not so squizzy truck.
So we need to pull the trolley out.
Yes.
And Mike and I, so we're lifting it up so Jay can pull the trolley out.
Right.
Yeah, straight down.
Go.
Now, what we've got to do,
Is try and get it in over that with the bar.
so we'll lift it up again,
Yeah.
but put the trolley under it so one set of wheels is on this side.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
You all right? Yep. Does that make sense?
Go up a little bit higher now. And this one. A little bit higher. Higher. No, higher, dudes.
Hang on, gotta go down.
Down. Right.
Take it out.
Got it right on the step now. Don't have any choice.
Righto.
Ready?
Just a
That's
different.
it. Right, put it down.
Right. Just drop the toast in.
No, I don't care about that.
I knew you wouldn't.
Last thing I'm worried about at the moment.
Okay, so now what we should be able to do
Slide it
is
across.
slide it across on this wood and bring that end around, right?
Yep. No, it's just moving.
Hang on. No. Spring.
Yeah, I'll swap sides and do it off.
Yeah, you come. Yeah. You come around where Jay was
Just pull
in
the.
there. And what we're just going to try and do is just shuffle that as far this way as we can on the trolley. If that makes sense?
Yep.
Again, can you lift your right from there? Or you can grab it from there on the other side. That's probably better for your back. Yep. Now, you want to bring that round if you can. Because now what we're going to do, no, you're right, Mike, you can move away from there. I've got this.
Can you come around to this side?
Come around the other side. Okay. Now,
You want to go in there? You better off. I think you're better off going in there.
yeah, you come in. Come in.
Yep. Right, we're bogged down in there. The power box that I can lift.
That's going to break the trolley if it sits there.
Yep.
Not that I'm too worried about breaking the trolley. It's just going to be inconvenient.
Yeah, I know. I'm not interested in breaking stuff when you eat out, man.
Which way is it going to go?
Headstock down there.
Headstock there along this wall. Right, cool. Right, Mike. Yep. Concrete there. Concrete there.
I'm trying to lift up.
So we've got this end in past the thing.
Can I make a suggestion for a sec? Would that work?
For what?
To lift it? It's going to be shorter than the crowbar.
No, probably not.
No.
I've got the shorter crowbar in the trailer. I've got something shorter, so that's
Can we go get it?
yeah, probably not a bad idea actually.
There's water there.
So I don't know if you heard, but they found the young girl in Western
Yeah, I
Australia.
heard that.
missing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, as I've put on my timeline, it's don't go chasing the story. If the media don't get hits, they'll hopefully leave it alone and leave the family alone.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, hit the official police reports and that's it, because that family's going to need some space to heal.
Correct.
But it just shows we still have real lowlifes in our society. But anyhow,
You never get rid of
so
them.
The heady ends in.
have you got the phone in your hand?
No, the camera's in front of us.
Hang on.
He's not used to your setup.
No, I mean, have you got your phone in your hand?
Yeah, he has.
That's it.
I meant has Sid got Sid's phone in his hand?
That's Sid you're talking to.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yes, all right.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Sorry.
I'm just trying to. You know, this is going to be incriminating, don't you?
No. I got no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
So you guys are about to go and have a cup of coffee here and go and look at Facebook.
Yeah. Let's check out what's going on.
Facebook.
Oh,
Oh, look, actually, we're locked in the shed at the moment.
I'd love for a space book. Just a Facebook with alien species. That'd be great.
That's the FBI.
No, you just read Area 51, you find space book.
Anyway, I better do some more Facebook stuff, I suppose.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
I don't know if he's going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't get rid of him that easy.
Nah, just doing bits and pieces in between watching you guys all be
Working.
Yeah, I wish I could be there and help you, but I wouldn't be any use at the moment anyway.
Yeah, I heard you got a pretty impressive.
A lot of bruising coming out. Oh,
What'd you
mate.
do?
I put my back out when I changed over to these pain patches from my regular medications.
Okay.
One night sleeping without pain allowed me to sleep in a position that I put on my back really out of position. Then my core muscles all decided, okay, we can compensate for that by all tensing up and pulling it back into place. Now, it don't work like that. So I've basically had 4.5, nearly 5 weeks of my back or of my core muscles just working overtime. It's like I've done a gazillion sit-ups, and I've now come out with bruises.
Tommy and is it Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah. How you going?
Yeah, so now I've got bruising all around my torso.
It's called bed gymnastics.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that.
When you go to bed with a good back and wake up with a stuffed one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so next trick
Yep.
is if Mike and I can lift this again, you might be able to push that trolley.
This one.
We won't need it for this lift, but I don't
Because
think we'll
you
have
got to
it.
watch out. That's dirt there. You see?
Yeah,
He,
but just
he,
push how much dirt.
he beat you, Sid.
I know.
It's a solid piece of dirt. That is like
Before I started.
Oh, good mate.
Wow. He'll gloat on that now.
Won't he, Joe? Oh yeah, so if you want to grab this one,
Oh,
Jay,
yeah.
yeah. So you ready, Mike? So we just here or there, wherever you want, and just push it into the shed again when we get it up.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You're on the dirt, but
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a bit of cement there, actually. You're right. No, you can't grab hold of that box. Hang on. Oh, I can just lift that end, don't I?
Yep.
Just
So just
grab it. Lift it. It's really not that hard. I mean, it's not that heavy, actually.
pull that one out, pull it around.
Oh, hang on. It's caught. There you go. Sorry, dude.
That's right.
Shelf. No, Michael's caught on the shelf.
Oh, yeah. Right, you can move down this way if you can. Told you, man? Yeah, come right down here. So what we'll do now, Joe,
Yeah.
is Mike and I will take the weight here again. You can take that one out.
Yep.
And then we'll just shuffle it across the concrete.
Okay. Have to get you both on camera, okay? Both have to be on camera. That's my two helpers. Well, sorry. Probably did most of the work, to be honest.
Yep, sorry.
No, you're right.
Just elbow Jay in the head just to sort him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, mate? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so.
Right, we're done. Let's go home.
In the middle of the shed.
Come around the end, bud. It's in.
Alright, thanks for coming. See you later.
It's not in place yet, but it's in.
Involuntary. I like that.
So how far down this way do you want it?
Well, what I'm thinking is if I'm going to have a big piece on it, I can't have it hitting that. So maybe just past that mark, maybe. Not much, but see what, because if it rains, sometimes the water leaks down through this crack. So if we just go on the other side of that crack with this leg, you have to go in there.
So trick here is to walk it from that end.
Okay, yep.
You pull that end across. So you work that end and I'll work this end.
You sure?
Yep.
You need me?
No, so now you're just pulling that end across this way.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you want to walk? Okay, I'll get you.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
walking it on this
yeah.
end.
I'll get you. Yep.
Other way. Yep. And
Yep, right there.
you won't want it too much closer to the wall than that
No,
anyway.
I don't, because I won't be able to get a piece on.
Yeah.
Big piece on.
It's in.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, I could have picked a more humid day to do it or what?
Well, I don't know whether you could have, actually.
Yeah. I'm just going to put you down to a small screen. Robbo. Hey,
Robbo.
Let's go.
G'day, Robbo.
How you going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Nice to
It's
see a
in.
smile on someone's face.
All right. Good day, Darren. Good day, Kat, Joy. Yeah. Tommy's workshop. Who else is in there? Joy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got. Sorry, I had YouTube open.
Dan's in as well.
Oh, good day, Dan. Now, Jay,
Yeah.
his name is Walter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Walter. Nice to meet you.
Right.
Yeah, I left home at 3 o'clock.
Yes, I saw that. And no, Jay, I'm not coming over there. I'm at home, as you can see.
Yeah, I know.
He's paranoid.
Just ignoring my bloody messages, that's all.
No, I've been tied up with doing other things, I'm afraid.
I'll let you off just this once, all right?
So the only thing I got was the plywood.
Yeah, that didn't matter.
But we managed with cardboard.
I see that you saw that the box came off.
Yeah.
Did you have much trouble getting it in or not?
Only just actually getting it through the door. The rest of it was pretty cruisy.
Oh,
Really?
good.
Feel that?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's just the amount of space to get through. I brought my nephew with me for the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have some brawn around there occasionally.
So we brought some pallets up, put them at the back of the trailer, and then we just lifted and pulled a pallet out at a time to get it down onto the ground.
Does it work
Yeah.
there?
And then onto the piano trolleys to bring it round here. And a little bit of jigging and
Yeah. It went in a lot easier than I thought it was going to go in, put it that way.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go grab the drawers now.
All right.
Yeah.
How you been, Darren?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad, Robbo.
Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, the English lives are too late for me these days.
thanks, mate.
Yeah, it gets a bit like that with the time difference now with daylight saving both ways.
Yeah. G'day, Mike. How are you?
Actually, this has got my name on it. I shouldn't have brought it up here.
Sorry, you're yelling and I couldn't understand you.
I said this has got my name on it. I shouldn't have brought it up here.
Oh, yeah, I'll put your name on it.
Look. Oh, wrong camera. Bloody hell, I can't even find his mouse to change. Oh, there it is.
You must be happy about a lockdown now, Robbo.
Yeah, I can at least get a few things done now.
Yeah. They need to rethink Turin and just put the boundary over a little bit. Some areas just don't need to be included.
Well, no, the problem is that they yeah, I see that. I should say it. I wrote it there.
Yeah. It rode very nice anyway.
Sorry?
It rode very nicely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as you've got it tied down, it does.
Yeah. I got the trucky tie downs the same as you use, so I had it pretty firm.
Yeah. No, the problem, Darren, is that they moved the Shire boundaries when they re-amalgamated everything about 15 years ago. And it's a pain. For some things, we're rural, and for some things, we're city. So,
Yeah. Makes it tough.
yeah. But the bloody Shire boundaries aren't about 4 kilometres down the road, you know?
Yeah. It's like, yep, just past the big tyre out the other side of town. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only it was on the other side.
No, this one's single phase, Mike. I converted it over from 3-phase 10, 15 years ago when I got it.
How many horsepower is it? 2?
One.
That's just a big 1 horsepower motor.
They're Clydesdales, mate, not Taiwanese pit ponies.
Not ponies. I think it looks like one of the pins on the plug got bent a little bit. What's the headstock thread?
30.
The same as what he's got.
I don't know. Has the other one got 30?
Yeah, 30 by 3.5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, sorry, no. No, the other one's inch by 8 teeth per inch, but his old little one was 30 by 3.5.
Oh, right. I knew that. I thought that the other variable speed was slightly different.
Yeah, well, yes, it's inch by 8 teeth per inch.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, he's brutalising me now.
That's for the bash in the head like earlier.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Upside down.
Yeah, because you're a lefty. I had it wrong. I'm moving the mouse and everything's moving opposite to what it should.
How you going, Mike?
Yeah, proper horsepower, Mike, not Chinese ones. That's right.
I'll see if I can get a better camera angle.
Oh,
Sorry for the nightmares, folks. I didn't mean it.
yeah. Well, I wasn't awake before. I am now.
Happy New Year! Right, so I'm assuming this is for the other end of the.
Yeah, that's for bolt. That's for off. That's for on the other side for turning bigger stuff if you need to.
Yep.
So you might want to move it down the shed a bit while you've still got hands on board.
I know I've got about 1.5 foot of room before the end of the shed. So, and
No.
I don't actually really plan on using it too much, to be honest. That end.
Yeah,
So,
well, I must admit I've never used it for outboard turning either.
yeah. No, I'm not really that fussed at the moment. Being able to take the section out down there. Will help.
Right, now, you've got to put the tailstock together.
Yep.
Remember I said don't put it together until I tell you what to do with it.
Yep. I said that to Sid. I said Robbo tells me not to put the tailstock together, and he's gone AWOL. Where'd he go? Get on over there for me. Come on. Whoa. Scary.
All right. Fucking terrifying.
Alright. I will take it.
All right, see you later, Joy. Sleep well.
See you, Joy. Thanks for coming in. Say hello to your mum for us. Should we just chuck that cabinet slide it into that little area there, please?
Slide it in there.
Just in there.
Oh, in there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, just put that there.
Geez, that shirt looks like you got sawdust all over it.
Yeah, that's right. I made it with bleach.
Oh, cool.
And then leaves on the back, see? Alright. This tailstock weighs about as much as my Carbotech lathe.
Yeah, I know. It's a proper tailstock.
Screwdriver up there, black handle. It's got 2 in it. It's got a Phillips head and float it in the other. Uh-oh, what's he laughing at?
Yeah.
I can't read it. I haven't got my glasses on.
Okay. Gang, stealth is an option for this mission. Bang. Nobody will notice. There's no one to notice.
What's this little bowl, Robbo?
Sorry?
Yeah. Sid?
Oh, yeah. What's the little bowl?
Oh, that must be off one of the handles or something. It's,
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's off, yeah. It's off the other end of the chuck key handle. It's all right. I can stop looking now. I've worked that one out.
Okay.
right. No, get a bit of wood, Sid,
Yep.
and sit it on the lathe bed, and you're going to need a hammer.
A knockometer.
Yeah.
I'll hold the other end of that tailstock.
Come up here so I've got room to swing. Right, I'll swing it around that way.
Now, the handle goes towards the back.
Yes, notice that
Right.
because the lock and groove for the screw is at the back.
Now, Have you taken the screw out of the groove?
I haven't. Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, rightio. Good.
Clear. Yep.
Rightio. Now,
It's going in like a bum in a bucket.
yeah, until you get to the cam lock. Now, sit the cam lock in there and then make sure it's square and gently drive the shaft down through it. It's a firm fit until it gets into where it's got to go.
Doesn't seem like it's going.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Right, now do up that screw and make sure it goes into the groove and the handle still rotates. So you screw it down tight and then back it off just a fraction.
Yeah, it can't come out once it's on, can it? Because it's got to
No.
come past the bed. So that cam lock's still stuck on the.
All right, just loosen the screw off again and see if we can drive it down a little bit further until it falls into the groove, all right?
You can see it now.
Oh, I see. Yep. So I need to. Yeah, it's bottomed out on the wood.
Yep, all right.
Yeah, I know, I'll let that go. I'll let that go. Mike? G'day, Chris, how are you? Right, now you're cooking.
So you want that quite free spinning, Robbo? Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's got to be quite free. You should be able to rotate it 360 degrees.
Yep.
Yep, right out,
One.
good. Put your tool rest in, put your tail stock on. That's it.
Oh, yep. Good call. Behind you.
No, hold on.
There it is.
No, that's the off the other lathe, the one I bought off you.
Banjo's in the other drawer, probably.
No, this one.
Oh, that yes, yeah.
Now, just check the adjustment on all of those because they probably moved a bit.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Good. Oh, wait on. Which tool rest have you got in? No, take that one out.
Oh, close one. Yeah. I'll just look at that. There's one in the other drawers.
Yeah,
That one down there.
Oh, yeah.
So this one goes on the outboard turning end, obviously.
Yep. Yep. Now you got to make sure that the bottom plate is actually in the groove properly.
Yep.
Right.
The
tail stock will need adjusting, but it's easy enough to adjust.
Oh, well, that went really easy because
it wasn't on straight.
it wasn't in at all.
Okay.
I missed altogether with that.
Now you got to make sure that the lock plate sits nicely in the bed.
Yep.
Can I just point something out that's.
Hmm?
Have to move that way a little bit.
Yep, we can do that.
Doesn't fit in.
Yep.
We found our first thing. We have to move the lathe down a little bit because this doesn't fit in.
Yeah, right.
Not much though.
Just drill a hole in the wall, mate, and you have to go outside to use it.
Just permanently leave it in the wall, you reckon? I have a spring-loaded one.
Yeah, yeah. Like you're playing a pinball machine.
Yeah, that's it. Just put it down here, see if you want.
How far do we need to come?
Oh, look, most should be this much.
Righto, so if we come,
I won't be able to lift that.
Right. Now that lever to lock the tailstock down with
Yeah.
should come up to about 2 o'clock,
Paul, stop there.
10 o'clock or 2 o'clock to lock the tailstock in.
so it should be sitting up in the air a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. To get the best mechanical advantage on it anyway.
Yeah, beautiful.
This is back to front and on
Yeah, let's
Jay's
out.
on Jay's other lathe.
Don't worry about that.
Now,
That's
Jay,
Probably
Jay,
not.
this is a
Just loosen it a fraction.
Now, Jay, this is a real tailstock. It doesn't need abuse with a big wooden mallet.
No.
How's that look, Robbo?
Yeah, that looks about right. Now just
Because that's not gonna move.
try the banjo.
About the same.
No, it should lock. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. Yeah, it's a reversible Jay's other lathe. It locks coming up, which is sometimes a bit of a pain, but
But it'll lock coming up on either side, so you can have it whichever way is out of your way. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Right. Now to plug the power in,
Yeah.
the lead on the motor comes up to the switch on the headstock.
Pair of scissors.
Scalpel.
Wait.
Your little side cutters are probably better for that.
Yeah, no, I just noticed that as I said scissors. No.
He said, I reckon one of the pins is a little bit bent on me. So this lead here comes up to there.
The one that's attached to the motor
Yep, and the
Comes
one that
up to-
Jay's got. No, that goes in
comes
here.
up to the one that's cable tied at the back gets plugged into the main power point
All right.
on the wall.
Okay.
Now, if you have a look at the top of the motor, on the little square box on the top of the motor,
Yeah.
There's a
put
switch.
your hand down behind it, and there is a switch on that thing that
It's on
says
the
forward and
on the front.
reverse.
The switch is on the front.
Forward and reverse.
Yeah, make sure it's in forward.
Is that little tiny switch? Here, I'll show you, Robbo. I can put the camera down there. Is that this little switch down here? Ah,
Wait on, let it stabilise. No, there's another one on the other side.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep, little toggle switch.
Yep,
All right.
It's a 3-position.
Which way's forward?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, reverse, off, and forward.
Which way's forward?
Oh, you'll soon find out.
Won't matter if you start it the wrong way. Okay.
Little bit bent, that plug. Just a little bit.
Little bit of gratuitous promotion.
Oh,
Your sticker didn't last long on that other lathe, Sid. It fell off. And it took the paint with it.
So the paint one wouldn't.
Yeah, that's it. Wasn't nothing to do with the sticker. Good sticker.
It was fine.
Lousy paint.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, God. It just keeps bending back ever so slightly. I don't want to go yanking on it too much and snapping it.
Well, they bend one of the pins, did they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, to both of them, but
Try it.
Once it's plugged in, it stays in anyway.
yeah.
Now, is that the one off the back?
Yep, that's the one that was cable tied.
Okay. Well, it should be right to start then.
Yep.
It's alive!
Now, the only issue here at the moment is you haven't got the belts tight yet.
Yeah, right. Now, you'll notice the foot pedal down the bottom.
Yeah.
Just make sure the belts are in line.
Yeah. Can't see, it's just here, this bit of wood.
The high tech wedge.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Now, the ratchet on that, unfortunately, is worn. So you need that wooden wedge to hold it in. So you put your foot on that pedal
Yeah.
and push it down, and then put the wedge in.
Do the hokey pokey.
Right. Just let your foot up. Right, that's it. Now give the wedge a knock with a hammer.
Like that. Pop
Yeah,
straight
but
back
you let
up.
it. You've got to get the wedge in the right place.
Yep.
So does it go at an angle or almost straight down, Robbo?
No, it just about goes straight down, I think, between the edge of the headstock and the bar coming out, the foot bar.
Yep.
You don't have to knock it in too tight. It'll just sit there. Right. Okay, now start it up.
Whoa! Look at that!
Yeah. Creeping Jesus it is. It's very quiet.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Makes up for not having. I took the carpet out this morning.
Hey?
Very goodly.
So I took the carpet out. I had to get rid of that. Yes, thank you very much, Sid. Very, very much appreciated. I don't even know what words to say. Just thank you isn't enough.
Thank you plenty, mate.
And you too, Robbo. Bloody hell. I seen one of these online.
This is all done a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I actually seen one of these online, a second-hand one of these, and they were selling it for $3.5 grand.
The fact that you've even seen one was rare. They rarely ever come up for sale.
Yeah.
So that thread
Yeah.
is the same as the thread on your little lathe.
Oh,
So
is
the
it?
chuck off
So
that
the
will
chuck
fit as
fits.
well, so you've got two chucks.
Oh, you didn't have to give me a chuck, Robbo. But thank you.
It's all right. And you've got a step center and everything in there as well.
Woohoo!
That's a
And
bit
two tool rests.
Yep. One for in and one for out. Like this somewhere.
Oh no, just a 6 and a 12 inch, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Those.
And you've got your center steady as well. Now,
Yes.
the center steady, I've never used that on that lathe.
Yep.
It may require a little bit of modification to get the bottom plate to fit.
Okay. Yes, very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
It's all
Haven't been
right.
waiting long.
Hey? No, I haven't. Actually.
COVID slowed it all down a bit. But... Oh,
That'll change the way you turn between centers.
Oh, that's That's a Chinese copy, that one, but they're not too bad. I think it's a CMG, Mike, and it's an Australian motor anyway.
I'll put it down there, Mike, so you can have a look if you want.
Outstanding.
I'll do it with that camera. Oh, it's here somewhere. Right there, hiding.
Now, your spindle lock on that is under the head, the same as what we did to your Carbotech lathe, I think. It's got a hole through the shaft.
Yeah.
You may, inside the headstock.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Now, you may have to buy a steel bar to put in there, all right?
It doesn't go right through.
Yes, it does.
It's moved then. Must have moved.
I'm pretty sure it goes right through.
No, it's too. It goes through the collar. It doesn't go through the shaft.
Oh, all right.
But that's right. There's enough there to grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the other camera going anyway. I'll show you.
You might have to buy a bit of steel because the bar that I used to use to lock it up was my knockout bar from other lathes. No, not that one. Oh, yes, it is. There's one on the other side as well. Yep. I think they're a 5/16 hole or 8mm.
There's a solid pole through the other side of that. Are you
Yeah.
talking about that there?
No.
Look, it's solid.
Yeah, one each side.
Yeah.
I think if you try using the knockout bar, it's too thin.
Yeah. No, that one you give me?
Yeah.
Yeah, way too thin for that bit,
Yeah.
for sure.
So you'll have to buy a bit of steel to go in there, all right?
Yeah.
As I say, I think it's 8mm.
Is that on the motor?
Yeah, but it's a bit fuzzy. You can't read it. Yeah, CMG it is, that's right.
I can bend down there to point it at the motor, but I can't see the monitor, so.
G'day, Douglas. How are you? Yeah, it's Australian motor. Like I said, 1
Yep.
horsepower.
1 grunty horsepower. All right.
I forget what speeds are on that.
Oh, it's got it in the
I know it's got it in the cover.
425, 800, 1400, and 2300.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit blurry, isn't it?
Ugh.
See, Darren's off doing stuff, so it doesn't give him nightmares.
Yeah, leave that bit of rubber there. The lid rattles otherwise.
Yep.
And you'll notice that bit of steel you've got your hand on. I put that on so as a magnetic light can stick to it.
Okay. How you going, Douglas? How are you?
I think a lot of us are reaching that stage, Douglas. We open our eyes to see whether it's worth getting out of bed or not. But I'm definitely not getting out if I'm dead, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, make it hard. Oh. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Oh, that's good. Well, now you can put the box and everything back, but you can see what I mean about the drawers. They're still a bit tight, so...
Yeah, that's right. Bit of beeswax.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to nick off out the front for a little bit and see what Sid's doing.
Okay. Probably Sid needs a cup of tea by now anyway.
And then some.
Yeah. And
That's
breakfast.
a lot. Yeah, that's a long haul through there at that hour of the morning. You just got to be so alert.
The best part about it, though, is that it's so boring, it's best done of a night time anyway, I reckon.
Yeah, I used to live at Salt Creek, so
Oh, yeah.
I know what it's like. I know what it's like through there. It's a pretty monotonous drive.
Salt Creek, where the old roadhouse used to be.
Yeah, they actually, my missus at the time used to work at the Mobile, and that's no longer there. It burnt to the ground.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Haven't been through there for a few years, but yeah. It's a case of the fuel tanks kept leaking into the ground, and they were up to replace them, so it was cheaper to burn the place down than it was to replace the tanks, I think.
Oh. That's like Jaime and Abraham. Been mates for years and years and years and hadn't seen each other for a little while. And they met in Honolulu. And Jaime says to him, good to see you, Abraham. How come you're here? Oh, we had terrible fire. Burnt factory down. Oh, and what are you doing here, Jaime? Oh, we had a terrible flood. Shocking flood. How you organise flood?
Yeah, the old Jewish stock take, eh?
Yeah.
I think, Douglas, even a lot of the Aussies have trouble getting hold of bull oak at times. So I've just finally found the comments. Yeah, I can't comment. I'm not going to log in to comment either. So
No, you don't have to. You can just, you got to type it into YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother clicking the YouTube at the moment. So I'll just say my comments. So, yeah, good morning, everybody. From us, it's morning anyway, wherever you are in the world. Hope it's all going well. So, I'll be earworming for Keith on the 4th, which is tomorrow. So, drop by.
Yeah, I probably won't be in unless they move their times back a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bugger.
11:30 is a bit late.
Yeah, well, 12 o'clock's a bit.
Midnight, yeah, isn't it? Robbo and Darren. Yeah. So what, the other lathes been relegated back to the other shed, is it?
Yeah, to collect dust.
2 lathes and 2 sheds.
Yeah, cool, eh? I like that. Never
Geez,
thought I'd
Jay, you're becoming a capitalist, Jay.
I know, right?
You're just one step away from Robbo. You just got to get bigger sheds now.
That's what Rex said. Rex said online, he goes, are you getting Robbo's 40-foot lathe? I said, yeah, but I've got one problem. I don't have 40 feet of space to put it.
Oh,
no,
I'd measure the yard. Does it go close?
I get half of it here, I reckon. When you see it in person, you'll realise it will not fit.
You'd have to set it up on the footpath.
Yeah, down the alleyway.
Yeah.
Down the alley, that'd be great.
So is Amber still turning, or is she?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
When it suits her.
Well, if it's there for her to use.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's
No
there.
pressure. She can.
Yeah. Well, she's not. She won't use this lathe very often because it's not.
All right,
Yeah.
I got to go and do some work, folks.
All right, Robbo. Cheers, mate.
All right. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
All right. Keep well, Robbo. Hopefully see you soon.
Oh, there's a good place for your mouse, Joe.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Yeah.
No, won't rattle
every,
much up there either. You probably should have
every
asked him
lathe
on
should
that.
have a flat headstock so you can put your cup of tea on it.
Yeah, if it hasn't, you've got to make a flat space.
Yeah, on some of them I've got it. All right.
Catch you later,
Catch you
mate.
later.
Hopefully,
Thank
see you face. Hopefully, see you face to face soon.
All right, no
Keep
worries.
well.
See you
No
later,
worries,
Mike. Douglas and Chris, and anybody else on the sidelines there. Okay, Jake. See you later, Darren. See you, Sid.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking that up there.
No, easy pleasure, Robbo. It's all good. Glad we got it worked out in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, just had to wait for COVID to get out of the way. That was all.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, doke.
I
All
love
right.
it.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Bye.
Jeez, that feels nice. Smooth. And lots of travel.
Yeah, nearly twice as much as the other one.
Yeah, I'm sure I should have kept it.
Give them my money back. Take that going.
No, it's not coming back on the trailer now. Not without a forklift, I can tell you.
No, not this one.
Oh, the other one. No, I'm talking about this one.
You had a chance. It was at your house.
I tell you what though, that you get 500 plus for that one if you want to sell it.
Nah.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, no. But no, I like this one too. It never gets sold, and when I can't use it anymore, it'll get donated to a woodworking company.
All right, are you guys packing up?
Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to Sid now. So I'll come back, but I've got to say goodbye and maybe go inside.
Yeah, I'm going to pack it in anyway, guys. So
Right,
nice to see a smile on your face, Jay.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll catch you later, mate.
Yeah, catch you later, Sid. No worries, guys. Keep well.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
I wanted to get up here early for two reasons. One was in case it took a while to get it in there and a lot of rooting around.
Yes.
The other was to miss the fucking traffic coming down the freeway. I didn't look at that thing like that's the third gear up, even coming up this way with that on the back, it's third gear up some of those.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt we'll struggle to be loving it on my own, though. Anyone still there? Sid's left now, Kat. Oh, okay, you're gone, okay.
Was it easy to get in?
Yeah, actually, considering.
I thought it was a lot bigger than that.
No,
Wow.
and it's at the right height for me, look.
Oh, perfect. I thought it was going to be a pain. I mean, it's bloody noisy. But...
Yeah, it's actually quite easy.
So what tools did you get?
I got this,
Oh, nice big fat truck.
but the Carbotech chuck fits on this.
Oh, okay.
So I got that chuck too.
Yep. Nice.
Dare say it won't be bloody cheap.
No.
You can imagine that.
The weight of it pulls your board down. Oh, you're
Steady
strong.
center.
Yep.
That goes in a little bit, and You got the steady rest there.
Oh, he did put it in.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yep.
Actually, that's a nice box. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
my part.
So you got the steady rest there.
Hey, I didn't realise you were live.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning, people.
No, most people are gone now. And this is that goes on the other end here.
You're lucky, aren't you?
Goes on this end, so you can turn this end. But like I said too, I'm not really going to do too much. And there's a banjo down there.
Yep.
Which is for this to go with this.
Mm.
But if I was going to do any turning there, I think I'd get a standalone tool rest with its own. Yeah.
And I used it before you got to.
That's all right. It's fine.
I like it. I'm going to go have breakfast.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to knock it on the head now. I don't know if anyone's in there or not.